So under 18 Medley, time file number 1 away from the inside. Bendigo region, Old Scotch, Diamond Valley, Western Athletics, Glen Huntly and Frankston. Western Athletics looks to be the best of them thus far, and that is Ethan Payne. So Ethan Payne of Western A's, he's trying to set it up here for Western A's to have a big first 200 metres. They're looking good with him, Lucas Ryan, not a bad change for Glen Huntly. Western A's with an untraditional Medley change over there, but that's okay, they're out in front of Glen Huntly. Oh, it looks like Diamond Valley next, Frankston, Scotch and Bendigo region. So we come down this second 200 metre leg. Glen Huntly, the one to watch here, that's Cooper Smith, the All Schools 400 metre champion. What can he do as he tries to chase down Harrison White of Western A's? Diamond Valley making a big move in third, but Western A's, they go off quick first. Cooper Smith gets it for Glen Huntly. Diamond Valley, Old Scotch, Bendigo region and Frankston, Tim.
Yeah, good run there from Dowling. Very nice changeover, and he's got the Glen Huntly runner, Cooper Smith, just to the outside of him as they start to settle. But it's still Harrison White from Western A's. He's got a break of about 15 metres, but that's now 10 as we see the Glen Huntly runner really steaming down that back straight.
Tell you what, Tim, Glen Huntly going to be hard to beat if Cooper Smith gets in the lead here, because they're going to finish up with a big last leg from Adam Spencer. So Glen Huntly with 150 to go, it's your 200, 400 metre medalist, and he was the All Schools champion over 4. Cooper Smith now going to the outside of Western A's athlete in Harrison White, and they'll change 1 and 2 here.
But White's really holding him off here. He's going to give Robert White's the baton first. So the young Western A's runner, he'll take off. But as we said, we've got Adam Spencer sitting right on his hammer. And this is going to be a good run here. The Old Scotch runners starting to come through now. And Tom Bowers takes over with Diamond Valley's runner, which is Liam Kohler in next position.
Very impressive run, I thought, there from Western A's in the end there, Harrison White. He really held on well. Smith went up very aggressively down the back straight, but White got back to give Western A's a real chance on this last leg. Spencer just sitting interestingly on White's, not trying to go too quick with 600 to go. These boys have got to remember, though, the time is all important with heat number 2 ready to come out shortly.
And that's very important now for White's, not just to let Spencer go, but to try and hang off the back of him and try and do as much as he can for his Western A's team. As we see the long striding Adam Spencer starting to really getting into gear now, Nick. I think you've really revved him up here. He knows it's about time and he just can't sit back there. He's got to go for it.
Yeah, he's certainly a professional relay runner. It is Adam Spencer out in front. And he's going to get the bell here at 2 minutes 33. So it'll be Spencer in front. So it's Glen Huntly from Western A's. Scotch looking to get amongst it again here. They just missed out in the under-16 medley. Can they make amends in the 18s? Diamond Valley, Bendigo region, Frankston. Well represented again in this event. We've got 6 more starters, remembering time final number 2. So it's going to be times that we're looking at. And the top 3, I think undoubtedly here will be Glen Huntly, Western A's and Scotch making some serious ground with 250 remaining.
Yeah, interest now will be whether Scotch can get into that second position over Western A's. But young Robert White's is looking very strong with 200 out, but it's Spencer now rounding by the water jump. He's got 150 to go.
So we're watching the clock again, where we'll look all about the clock here. He's going to go, I reckon, about 3:35 if he keeps this shape up. But Adam Spencer from Glen Huntly are going to take out time final number 1. It's going to be Western A's will come through, and we're going to watch the clock again. We get some times. Scotch making a big move in third, and he's very aware the time's important. 3:34 unofficial for Glen Huntly. Western A's will come through next in 3:42 unofficial. And then it'll be next, that's Old Scotch in 3:43 high. And we come through Diamond Valley next, Bendigo region, and then Frankston, and we go to the presentations. Tim.
Thanks. Thank you, Nick. And we now